a significant acknowledgement. They have stayed focused on this issue. This has been a 2-year effort, in many instances away from the public eye, and in many instances, of course, right out front with the public. But certainly Alan, working with John Smith, and John, I'll talk about you in a second. I already thanked Sue for lending you to us on so many occasions. The uplifting, quite honestly, and the active, dedicated promotion of the city of Philadelphia and what we have to offer on a regular basis, and that strategy developed by our city representative and director of communications, Desiree Peterkin-Bell. These folks are focused, dedicated, on a mission, public servants. We care passionately about the city of Philadelphia. People who visit us, folks who look at us, people who talk about us, folks who wonder about this great birthplace of freedom, liberty, and democracy. Please recognize these fine public servants for the great work that they do. I thank our host, who is a public servant in his own right in a variety of ways. He's been in government, out of government, in the nonprofit sector, but always a kind and gracious host for so many different events, and this really becomes one of the centerpiece locations here within the most historic square mile in the United States of America, and that, of course, is the Independence Visitor Center, and our great, great host, Jim Corrado, and his team. Jim, thank you very, very much. We have a variety of near and far public servants, and so close by, certainly want to recognize my fellow mayor, Mayor Committa from Westchester, just down the road a little bit. Please recognize her. And one who came just a little bit of a longer distance here, of course, the Lord Mayor, Peter Feldman from Frankfurt. Thank you so much. Mark Squilla, our political host here at 6th and Market. Mark, thank you for your comments, thank you for your praise, but most importantly, thank you for your focus and dedication and commitment, understanding the importance of hospitality, understanding the importance of tourism, understanding the importance of, again, lifting up this great city and its reputation, and every step along the way. Councilman Mark Squilla has been a partner in this work. Please recognize him. Barry Ainsworth, co-chair of the working group. Barry, thank you so very much. And as Alan mentioned, Zabeth, David, again, we want to thank you, Global Philadelphia and the University of Pennsylvania. John Smith has been on this case for a long period of time, and certainly, as I've mentioned for a different event, when I got the call from Archbishop Shapiro a couple of years ago, telling me that Philadelphia had been selected as the city to host the World Meeting of Families, I said, well, that's fantastic. What is that? And he explained it to me, and of course, you know, the rest is history, and Philadelphia was picked as the first U.S. city to be a host for the World Meeting of Families. We were out somewhere, it doesn't matter where we were, but John Smith walked up to me and said, we're going to make Philadelphia the first World Heritage City in the United States of America. I said, that's fantastic. What is that? And he explained it to me, and here we are today. The leader, the director, the architect, the mastermind behind this entire effort. Ladies and gentlemen, please recognize John Smith.